This video is about my first multi-day motorcycle trip of 2025. In mid-June, I left Edmonton for some early season riding in beautiful British Columbia. It was a good trip, but things didn't go as planned. So when I was looking at my maps, I noticed that there was a Forest Service road that ran up the side of the mountain behind Christina Lake. The backroad map book showed a provincial rec site up on the side of that mountain where I could potentially camp in the future. But when I got there, the rec site appeared to be closed and there was a locked gate in front of the driveway. But the drive up there and back was a lot of fun. For the last few days I've been riding pretty much parallel to the US border and pretty close to it. In this particular spot, I'm only about 200 meters north of the border and my phone started pinging off a US cell phone tower. This road is mostly used for Forest Service, but there is some mineral extraction going on up there and there's a pipeline over the mountain. The road is pretty dry and dusty, so I'm glad there wasn't more traffic. This road takes you fairly high up on the side of the ridge above the valley, and you get some great views in some places. That's the village of Christina Lake down there. I even saw some wildlife on my way back down. At this point, I'm getting fairly close to the village. There's some houses up on the side of the mountain. I decided to stop at the grocery store and pick up something for supper. After dinner, I decided to take a drive down to the park that's on the side of Christina Lake. After you leave the park, it's about a 6-kilometer drive out to the highway, along a cottage road beside Christina Lake. They say Christina Lake is the warmest lake in Canada, so it's very popular with swimmers and boaters, and cottagers and vacationers of all types. intersection with the highway, they've engineered a level crossing to keep things safer. It's a little confusing at first if you're coming from the other side. There's about 1,700 permanent residents of Christina Lake, but this time of year I imagine it's doubled or more with visitors. Now it's time to head back. After dinner, I took my camera down by the side of the lake. And that'll close out another day on a great BC road trip.